Ladies and gentlemen of the Council of the Wise, my name is Trollumbo the Wise, and welcome to this video. Well, it's another 12 Days of Hate video, and it's the second one. It's the second day of hate. And on the second day of hate, some douchebag gave to me, this topic for this video. What is it? I don't know. See it after the intro. So, public transportation. And if you misunderstood, I didn't say public masturbation. It was transportation, obviously. So, we're gonna be talking about stupid shit like buses and trains. You know, those stupid things that you, well, pay for. And then you have to sit beside a huge heap of smelly shit fucks. They're sitting on there like... I don't know if they ever heard of showers, or is they just like shower in the fucking open sewers or something, I don't know. There's always smelly, shitty, fucking stinking people on the bus. Maybe people who use like the ball sweat for deodorant or something. Buses always smell like fucking shit. I don't know how they do that. Do people like intentionally step in fucking dog shit before they get on the bus? That could be what they're doing. It sure smells that fucking way. It's really hard to tell what's going on buses. But that's even if you get on a fucking bus. There's a huge other fucking problem, which is buses arriving too fucking late or not even fucking arriving at all. It's like you're standing like in the middle of fucking December in the butthole of fucking winter. You're like standing there. There's like I don't know, some kind of bus shelter thing, but there's like huge gaps on the bottom of it. So if there's some wind, it like goes underneath and it like fucking wind storms like smacks your ballsack so hard, and then you're freezing and you're waiting for the stupid bus to finally come there and maybe bring a little warmth into your life. But no, then the fucking bus doesn't even show up. Or sometimes it does and it's too late. Well, that's better than not arriving at all, I suppose. But it's still fucking shit. So then you get on the bus, and I told you about the fucking stinking people on the bus, which happens a lot. There's never... Always when you take a bus, there's at least one stinking fuck on the bus. Yeah. Don't know how they do it. They stink. But enough about that. So, what's worse than stinking people on the bus? Lots of fucking people on the bus. Yeah. There's like few seats on the side of the bus, and there's like a huge fucking gap in the middle, which presumably would be to walk towards your seat and just sit down. But no, you know why it's made? Because there's not enough seats! And you have to pay an equal amount of shit money to stand on a fucking bus! Yeah, really. There's like fucking dumbasses sitting there. The only fucking luck that they had is that they just stepped on the bus a little bit earlier. They could be like one stop ahead of you and just had like the last seat. Get their stinky, smelly fucking asses in that seat. And then you're like, oh, it stinks in this bus. And now I have to stand up here? Fuck! Then you're standing there, and then there's like, sometimes you have good bus drivers that know how to leisurely slow down and leisurely speed up. But sometimes you have to like those fucking idiot bus drivers that go like, and then you like the bus goes and yeah, see? I lost my beanie just now. That happens on those buses. And then they like break and then your neck snaps, and then you're like dying all of a sudden. Yeah, fucking shit bus drivers, they are there. Yeah. Sometimes they have ass attitudes as well, because job can be not so fulfilling from time to time. But I can say that bus driver is one of the least horrible things on the bus, because there's a lot of bus drivers that are actually happy with the job that they do and that are friendly. So that's a good thing. But some of them still drive like fucking maniacs, so that's bad. But something that's, well, it gets even worse than like buses with no more seats on them, and smelly people on them, and fucking maniac bus drivers. It gets worse when you add into that mix even more fucking people. Because there will, obviously if there's more people, obviously one of them will stink like shit. So there will be more fucking stink, and there will be a mixture of stink going on in the bus. And then people are like getting all up in your shit, and they're like standing beside you, and they're just like fucking halitosis fat guy beside you with his fucking ring, like fat, full shit sweat smell coming out of it. and there's like this halitosis bread that tastes like 5-year-old fucking burgers. It's like standing in front of you, like he's like, fuck! Damn! And then there's like that one fucking girl that her breath smells like fucking dick, and she's standing in front of you. It's like, man, how many people did you just give a blowjob or something? It's like fucking semen breath, and then you smell that shit. Fuck, it's annoying. And you know what's even worse than that? Is when it's fucking stupid little kids that are going to school or coming back from school. Well, if they're going to school, at least it's fucking early in the morning, and most of them are like going against their will and they're kind of silent, so that works. Some of them are fucking annoying from early in the morning on. Some of them are like, dude, you're going to school and school sucks. Will you at least show that in your behavior? Yeah, thank you. Okay. But what's more annoying than that is kids coming back from school. Like with their huge fucking backpacks that like, I don't know what, it's like the old fucking traveler bags from the 1950s or something, like the fucking, or even older, like the fucking wooden suitcases. They're like that size and they're like protruding from their backs like they're fucking Igor from, I don't know, isn't that the name of Dr. Frankenstein's fucking deformed humpback midget thing that helps him? Yeah, they kind of remind me of that because they're like, get something like a fucking mountain of shit erupting from their back, like from their huge ass fucking backpack. Then you're just standing there like trying to stand up straight while you're on the fucking bus, and the bus driver is driving like a maniac. Then there's these kids with their like fucking almost made out of wood backpacks that are like slamming into you. Then it's like, fuck those fucking kids, and you want to like punch their stupid faces in so that your fucking fist goes like through their face, and like their face like gets fucking sucked into their body, and it like erupts from their butthole together with your fist. Yeah, that's what you want to do, but you can't, obviously. You really kind of feel like that, but you don't want to do that either way. Yeah, but hey, fucking annoying, don't you think? So, I didn't say this yesterday, but is there something else that is really annoying about fucking buses that I haven't talked about? Except for maybe that you don't know where to put your luggage if you're one of the fucks that has luggages on the bus, yeah. Or maybe people taking dogs on the bus, I don't know, that can be annoying if that's allowed where you're at. Or maybe people taking chickens on the bus if you're in some kind of country that allows chickens and fucking pigs on the bus. That could be annoying as well. Or maybe that you have to pay to hang on to the side of the bus if that's something that happens in your country. I don't know how it works. So if there's something fucking annoying about public transportation, and I didn't talk about trains, I know that, but because it's quite simply the same basic fuckery, except that you have to pay more money to drive on a train than you have to drive a bus. Well, you don't have to pay if you drive the bus. Okay, well, just let me know if there's something you find really annoying about public transportation. Fuck, I forgot something. You know what's also really annoying about public transportation? The fucking, like, schedule of the fucking buses. Yeah, really. It's like there's buses all through the fucking day. It's like, okay, chill, I can get home. But if you're like, I'm going to drink something like in a bar with my friends, you have to pull a fucking all-nighter because there are no fucking buses. It's like, better drink beer until the early morning and then take a bus. Maybe I'll get fuck drunk, but hey, who gives a fuck? Because nothing will take me home. Because the evil fucking companies that are behind the public transportation, they're like, fuck you, we don't want to pay people extra to drive during the night, so there will be no driving during the night. Only like from one big city to another. But that doesn't take you fucking home? What? Not everyone lives in a fucking big city, you pricks. Like fucking shit. So, what could you do? Well, you could drive home if you're drunk, but that's not something you should do, obviously, because that's fucking stupid, because you will run over people. Well, there's a big chance of that. So, you can't do that, but you can't get home. So what should you do? Just stay in the bar and drink until the early morning. That's all you can do. That's really stupid. Should there be at least like one bus in like the middle of the night somewhere? Like a 3 a.m. bus, but yeah. Then you'd have to drag a bus driver out of his bed to like drive 1 hour. So I can understand that there's a big problem. So what we need is fucking self-driving buses! Bring us self-driving buses now! This has been Trollumbo the Wise. Fucking off. Fuck off, people. I'll fuck you in the next video. Or will I?